Hi, fabulous fourth graders. So today we're going to continue on with area models. We're going to take what you learned yesterday and we're going to build on those skills, and it's going to be a great day. So take a look at this problem. This problem was solved by a fourth grader, and you need to put your detective hat on and look around and try and figure out what equation was this fourth grader trying to solve. Here's all their work and the area model that they drew, but we don't even see what equation they were trying to solve. So our first step into figuring out that equation is to look at the two-digit number. And we know that we write that two-digit number across the top of the area model. So what digit should I write in the tens place? They're trying to multiply 4 tens. I hope that's what you thought too. And what number are they trying to multiply in the ones place? Yep, that 2 right there. So we can see that across the top of that area model, they were trying to multiply 42 times something. What's the one-digit number that they were trying to multiply by? And where can we find it? Right here on this side, absolutely. They're trying to multiply 42 times 5. And their answer? They solved it for you. You lucky duck, you don't even have to solve anything. For this type of problem, all you need to do is put on your detective hat and figure out what equation was this fourth grader trying to solve. Look across the top and the side of the area model, and that's where you'll find your answer. There's another kind of problem that you're going to get to solve today. Using this area model, the question is not going to ask you what is the product. It's not going to ask you to solve an equation. It wants to know what is the value of A and what is the value of B. And you can see here, A is marked and B is marked. So it doesn't want to know the product of the whole area model. It just wants to know what is the value of this area. So all you need to do is multiply. What two numbers can we multiply to figure out the area of this A section? If you're not sure, look for the numbers that touch the A box. Across the top of the A box, I see a 30. And across the side of the A box, I see a 4. So 30 times 4. In your head, you should be solving that. I know that 3 times 4 is 12, and I'm going to use the 0 property to add that 0 on the end. So the value of A is 120. All it wants to know is this section. It does not want to know the whole area model, it just wants to know about A. And then again, it's just asking about B. What numbers do you see that go with the B box? Well, I see a 7 on the top, and I know that this 4 goes all the way across. 7 times 4, oh, and I'm out of space, equals 28. So the value of B is 28. So we're just taking little sections and figuring out the value of each section of the area model, not the whole thing. So read the question carefully to figure out what they're asking you. And the third and final type of question you're going to see today will look a little something like this. Some fabulous fourth grader or some fabulous fourth grade teacher has helped you out and already solved for section A. They showed their work. 30 times 7 equals 210. So A, the value of this A box is 210. And it's going to ask you to solve for the B box. Once again, we're going to solve for what is the value of B? I see that 5 up top. And what number's on the side? Think it to yourself, it's 7. 5 times 7 is 35. And if you don't know, you could skip count by 5 7 times. So the value of B is 35. And then it's also going to ask you for the product. The product is the whole thing. So to find the product, what should you do? You might be thinking it to yourself. You should add up the two partial products or the two parts that you have to get the total product. So we would add 210 and 35. And if you're in my class, you know that we like to draw these lines to keep our place values organized. 0 plus 5 makes 5, 1 plus 3 makes 4, and 2 plus nothing is 2. So our total product is 245. Remember, fabulous fourth graders, you are smart, you are focused, you can do this. And if you're still feeling a little confused, the awesome thing about online learning is that you can watch this video as many times as you need to feel like you really, really understand it. Great job, fabulous fourth graders. You're awesome.